On the world stage, China is a major player. The second largest economic power in the world, China's image has changed from backward to boomtown. The change is reflected in massive construction springing up in newly created suburbs of Shanghai and Suzhou. Cars and traffic jams, not bicycles, dominate in Beijing. The Olympics are coming in 2008. Tourists flock to Tiananmen Square, Forbidden City, and the Great Wall. But it all comes at a huge price. The progress of this new China is a threat to its ancient treasures.
Because the national focus, as you see everywhere in China, is on development and not on preservation. And due to industrial development and therefore pollution, the air has changed.
William Wu is a Princeton-educated architectural expert from San Francisco. He has been working to save China's irreplaceable treasures for 30 years. While there are many sites that attract international attention, the most important, he says, is a gem called Foguang Temple, 12 centuries old. In Chinese, Foguang means shining light of the Buddha.
Foguang Temple is a wooden building. Like all classical architecture, it has monumentality and simplicity. The dead weight of the building entirely relies on the columns. So you can take all the walls away, the building still stands. And there's not a single nail used. It's all tongue and groove, mortise and tenon put together, and the brackets of the building, which connects the column to the dead weight, to the roof, there is a unique feature of Chinese architecture.
High in the mountains of north-central China, Foguang is 4 hours' drive from Beijing. Built at the zenith of the Tang Dynasty by Buddhist priests, the temple is the only remaining wooden structure of this magnitude still standing. Exquisite 12-foot-high figures dominate the main hall, dwarfing the viewer. Seated monks, 530 of them, line the edge of the temple like a ghostly parliament. There has been no serious preservation of Foguang for 300 years. The fact that it even exists today is an accident of history.
Well, Shaanxi is in a very remote area, has been, and it's very dry here. They don't have termites and wood rot like they do in the south, and this place escaped all the major wars. All the major wars were happening to the north and to the south, so we were lucky enough to be able to preserve this great representation that was really the fountainhead for all of Chinese architecture.
Jeff Morgan is the executive director of the Global Heritage Fund of Palo Alto, California, a nonprofit organization dedicated to the preservation of key cultural and architectural monuments worldwide. This trip to China includes a visit to the UNESCO World Heritage Conference meeting in Suzhou, which selects and supports key historic sites. He hopes Foguang will be on the list soon.
Infusion of funding through the